And we're back to FSL Elite. We have the lower bracket. I'm Eduardo. He's KBC. We're back for more action. It's Singapore against Myanmar this time around. Right into the draft pick. Are you excited?
I'm actually very shocked right now. I'm very quite nervous.
You shocked?
Yeah,
Why?
because you know why? This is best of one.
Best of one, yeah.
Ooh, so
Speaking of
whoever's
which-
losing this, they're going home. Like literally going
That is
home.
scary. Am I going home later?
I hope not.
No.
I need you, man. I need you. We need to go back together.
We're gonna go back together to Malaysia. But speaking of the draft pick right now, Minotaur being taken out right away against Vixens. Vixens, Harmony plays very strong. Minotaur take that out right off the game. Harif being banned out, standard ban so far. But Cloud being taken out. That's a little bit of a shock. Usually Clouds are being
Retain at the very least, right?
Until the end. Lunox getting banned out as usual. Beastress B gets the Grok. Standard so far. Kaja Kufra.
Kaja Kufra. You can call it first. I still definitely love Kufra.
I owe
here.
you a drink if it's not Kaja.
Okay. We got he said it earlier on camera, guys. He said it on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Ido. Appreciate it. So
No, actually, I wanted to buy you a drink, so it's fine.
okay.
Harmony gets yeah, it makes sense because Cloud's being banned out already.
Okay.
So get the carry and the
Yeah.
Kufra. So unfortunately, Kaja has to be taken by Holly and Harley. No wait. Harley being taken by Min.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? So actually, this combo is pretty good because Kaja and Harley really work really well together. Divine Judgment along with the Daily Magic Poker Trick, that works really well.
I kind of like this combo as well. Like you said, just utilizing the skills at the right time. And these characters, they normally perform those instant execution. Anytime they just lock down to their level 4 ultimates, and just finding the right person will be good. So it looks like we have a Leo mod instead of that Minsita. You did mention you want to see Cleopatra's Minsita. By the way, she is *1 in her region for Minsita in Myanmar.
Are you serious?
I seen her title. She's *1. She's ranked *1.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything, guys. Goodbye. I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. No, but because Minsta is a Myanmar-based king hero, type of character. So I was surprised that they switch it out to Leomod, but it makes sense as well because there's no reason to pick Minsita just yet because I don't think Grumpy would take Minstar off the table, so they kind of just switch into Leomod. It's really strong.
If I were her, I would definitely not choose Badang. I'll just take Leomod as well.
Badang?
Yeah, because Badang is
Oh
Malaysia.
yeah, it's Malaysia. Yeah.
So definitely, I don't really want to choose
when
that.
is a Singaporean hero coming out?
Coming in soon. In Mobile Legends.
By Moonton.
By Moonton.
Definitely not official.
499 diamond.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Shiro picking up that Minsitar.
Okay.
It makes sense after the Esmeralda and Guinevere ban. They had to go that through. They have 2 fighters at this point, so they need to. It looks like they have a marksman. All right, Minsitar with the support. They need a mid lane hero.
At least they try a mage or another tank support.
I have a bad feeling Selena will pick this time around. Selena by Venus Vixens, but let's check out what they're gonna do right here.
Ooh.
Kadita,
This is good.
Wombo combo,
Kimi.
does have the marksman. Kimi is
Better
good
choice.
as well, along with the Tamos. Good fighter choice.
How about the Kimi pick? Is it good?
Kimi pick,
Because they don't have any marksman.
yeah, kind of like have no choice. Granger was banned, right? Granger is banned. Is Granger banned?
Granger is banned.
Granger is banned. Feels bad, man.
Feels bad indeed. So it looks like Team Vixens, they're going to go in for their final pick. I'm probably thinking it's going to be a mage.
It's gonna be a mid lane hero.
Yep.
I feel like it's gonna be a Selena.
Gashen is also open if they want to.
Gashen is open as well. That's right.
But you got your prediction correct.
Yeah, I take my drink back.
Wow,
Thank you.
that was quick. That was quick. So guys, this is going to be best of 1. Whoever wins this matchup will be moving forward to face up against Brand Victress of Philippines, while the other have to say goodbye to the tournament and they have to place 4th place.
What I would like to say to Grumpy is that they haven't win anything yet,
Yep,
but
correct.
this is the game, this is the moment, this is their last stand, and they have nothing to lose. I'd say just go all out
Yep.
and try your best and knock them out.
I agree with you, Ido Sensei. And to the rest of you out there who is watching right now, make sure to leave a like, leave a share, leave a comment. Ido, can you do me a favor? Can you just shout out to our valuable partners and sponsors?
Valuable partner and sponsor.
Let me see you can remember or not. No, don't
I
see your
can't, I
camera.
just-
No, You can't, man.
Sponsors, please help me out. Help me out. You're
Don't
blocking
betray yourself.
You're blocking the wrong
You're
phone.
not a hero. Come on, man. Okay, go ahead.
All right,
yeah.
the partners will be Dreamcore, Overdrive, Yahoo Singapore, Super Solid, Elgato. We are in the venue, Singtel,
See,
PvP
he's looking
Esports,
right now.
Aftershock Gaming
Good
Laptop.
production team, good.
Hey.
He's
hey,
cheating,
hey,
he's
hey,
cheating.
I'm not. All right. We're also live on Facebook Gaming, Bigger Live, Cube TV, Gamelink, Nemo TV, and Streamcraft. So do check out those giveaways. Stay tuned and let's check out the game right here. We have the heroes of Grumpy. Bistra's playing that Grok, Harley, played by Min, Harley playing that Kimi, Tamus on Asfalov, got that name right this time around. Joyce playing that Kaja. And on the side of Venus Vixens, we got Cleopatra, but hold that thought here. Joy's a little bit low. Gotta get away. Just quickly. And looks like more action right here. It looks like it's an all-out war right here. All-out war for that buff.
Somebody is following Brand Victor's playbook over here by Team Grumpy, and Team Grumpy is able
Why
to
not
steal
follow
off.
SFI? SFI are the queens right now. They do want to dethrone them. So this is the chance for them to go all out and take out that Venus Vixen.
Makes sense.
That's Leomot on the bottom side of the map. Selena, played by Shiro and Harmony on the Kufra. But Tamus going a little bit aggressive, right? Asfalov is in a little bit of a trouble. Does not get that stun. Asfalov getting burned. Ooh, painful. But Shiro, first blood goes through by that Grok.
Great move again, you know, because they are doing the bait and switch. You know, Asfalov, she's very low. She wanted to bait out, but again, off kill camera, Kufra is able to take down for that 1-to-1 trade-off.
2 minutes in, or almost 2 minutes in. Bottom buff has not taken yet by Harley. And Grumpy making their first move. They want to take control. They want to, you know, let Venus Vixens play by their rules.
Correct.
They really want to at least at once or win anything in this tournament. They really want it. And speaking of which, Turtle will be spawned on the top side of the map. Venus Vixens is aware of their aggression right here. They really wanted to crush their confidence right here. Asfalov, jumps in along with the Grog. Could be good. The wild chance available. Harley takes out that Kufra really quick. CKO getting cornered right here by that Grog wall. Really nice gameplay from Grumpy right here, making Singaporeans proud, and even better making Singaporeans proud.
Chasing
Shiro, goodbye. Nice Kaja play right there.
Joyce chasing Cleopatra.
Oh, Cleopatra, not this time around. You are not the queen in this game. Looks like the Kaja will be making all the plays this time around. Tamus does have the level 4 against that Leomon. And sneaky, getting the turtle for themselves.
That's a great move coming in from Team Grumpy. I mean, Grumpy right now, they are aware that this is their elimination game. They are going all in. Kaya was getting killing one person at least and forcing them out for the turtle.
Doing pretty well for themselves, but Royal Blame, the Divine Judgment goes through. Goodbye, Leomont. Goodbye, Horsey. Grumpy this time around. They are grumpy after the first day, and now they want to dominate Shiro. You might be walking into a danger zone right here. Meanwhile, Cleopatra, Harmony, and Seiko wants to push the mid lane turret from Grumpy.
I think that's a trade-off coming in here for both teams. Despite, however, Holly onto the Kimi at the bottom lane is also taking damage into that turret. They will take 2 turrets instead of 1.
Grumpy wants to make the next move. Gotta be careful right here. Kimi is soloing against the Leomont.
Oh, Mistress and Harmony. Just side by side, don't need the both tanks. Just not gonna say hi.
One is a beast, one is a harmonious people. They just, you know, no fighting. One is like a beast, like a savage.
Sure.
But maybe being a beast is what they need in this game. Cleopatra almost gets the hook right there. Nice stun from Shiro. Grocko, the focus is there. Kaja being taken out. Grumpy might be getting themselves in a bad fight right here. Harley coming in from the side, doing a lot of damage on Cleopatra. Will be get
magic.
Boom! That damage goes through. That's the best casting. Just boom, just like that. Harmony tries to jump in. Great wall. Oh no!
2 for 2.
Min having that turtle buff on that Harley, really destructive for Venus Vixens. Shiro's gotta be be careful with her position right here, because Harley can just jump in anytime with that Deadly Magic poker trick combo.
Yeah, I do agree on that. The advantage that Harley has is he can just go in and go out easily, while for Shiro, she needs to initiate first before attacking. So you can see that Min with the Harley already picking up the Lightning Russian, and you know, just increasing the boost speed over here. And you can see that the gold advantage between Selena and Harley is about 2,000 gold.
Already having the advantage, having the item spike, this could be it. But Venus Vixen is not letting up. They really want to take the fight towards Grumpy. They want to show who's boss here, who is gonna win this game. I do feel like in terms of the late game, they have the carry. They do have more pokey composition where Selena can just throw out that abyssal arrows and catch somebody off guard. But Grumpy really has to look out for that. But they're getting the turtle for themselves this time around.
Joyce getting stunned by the abyssal arrow over here by Shiro. We all know that Shiro is a really good mage, but she needs to play it properly with the Selena. Grumpy getting the turtle onto the Harley again. Min is going to wait for the right timing here. Look at that. Everybody just setting up for that kill Harmony. She has to be careful. Level 5. Don't face her 1-on-1 at the bottom lane.
Tamos versus that Leomon. We all know Tamos is a 1v1 king right here. Maybe a queen in this game. As Falov going on to Royal. Blamer has to get away, but slightly survives it. Harley just chilling. Just want to take that money crab, but Kufra cutting into the action right here. But they do see her. Joyce really just focusing on trying to pull. Nice Divine Judgment, Cleopatra. You are in trouble right now. And they're just gonna take that money crab, focus on pushing mid and bottom. Meanwhile, Kimi just happily pushing top side, and nobody's there to defend it.
Yeah, I think this is a great move coming in from Grumpy. They know that they have the advantage in terms of the team fight. Why not let Kimi just go all the way, free farming the top lane and pushing turrets? As you can see from their economy, this is just snowballing into the favor of Grumpy. Venus, meanwhile, they are just getting harassed left and right, and they need to find a solution, because later onwards, when the game snowballs, it is going to be hard for them to come back despite having the carry in their favor. Engagement over here.
And that's true. Fleeting time getting being bought by Joyce right there. Kaja will have that ultimate being refreshed faster than usual. So more Divine Judgment coming out from the Kaja in this game. Kimi just happily pushing on the top side. Nobody to defend this because they have this Tamos on the bottom side as well. Tamos fighting against 4 players. And there you go. Goodbye.
Definitely very hard to defend over there. But again, they still managed to trade off with a middle turret and maybe the top lane as well. Holly is level 10 already.
Holly's already level 10, 2 levels ahead of that Selena. Another Divine Judgment goes through. Cleopatra's ultimate will not matter right now. Grok jumps in with the wild charge. Cleopatra is still in the middle of this fight.
Survives.
They have to get away. It is good disengagement from Venus Vixens.
Venus Vixens playing with fire a little bit over here, but again, you have the turtle. The turtle is in contest for Team Grumpy. The rest of the members are still trying to contest this. They want to stop this here. I'm not sure whether they do have the retribution, but it's not going to be even important. Harley one more time.
Item.
Again, the third time already, if I'm not mistaken. The
Concentrated. Yeah, third buff already. They are on a roll right now, but this is where it stops after the third turtle. Harley will start dropping off in terms of, being viable in the late game, because that's where the tanks will get their Athena shield, they will get their Oracle, and
the magic resistant items.
They will be strong against Harley. So this is where Kimi needs to show up, but Kimi as well in terms of late game is very hard, very difficult to engage. So it depends a lot on the tank, because if Kaja messes up the engage along with the Grok, the core is in trouble. So Venus Vixens really need to find that opening on Grumpy. And there you go. The fight goes through. Nice wall. Goes on to that knockout. And there you go. The Selena is down and unharmed. Tries to go in. Nice knockback. But there's no follow-up carry. He's just too afraid to go in as their tank falls along with the Selena. Kufra as well as Falov is just happily playing the top lane against Royal Blamer.
I think in terms of matchup-wise, as Falov, she has the Thomas. It's a way better hero of that off-lane comparing to Thomas, because again, she has the regenerative skills. The ultimate just helps her to regen from time after time. So in terms of battle of stamina, a battle of attribution,
That's right. Battle of
she's better.
stamina. That's
Yeah.
right. Although this game doesn't require physical stamina, but the hero does.
Yep.
In terms of HP, that's how they survive. It's called sustainability. And now we do see a 4-player rotation being done by Grumpy. They're really trying to camp this out. They have that divine judgment. They really want to catch out somebody right here. Meanwhile, Tamu's just on the top side. They do see the Selena as follow. Gotta walk away. That's from that Sahiri Lord will spawn on in around 10 seconds. Bottom rotation. If they can pick off somebody right here, this might be a good time for Grumpy to pick off a player from Vixens, and then they will be getting
FSL arrow.
the Lord.
Let's hit onto Joyce over here. Bistress want to find a right time with the power of nature, just proxying as much creeps away from them so they can attack. But Joyce has to be careful, very low HP.
Gotta be careful with that engage right there. Nice engage from Vixen, but there's a lot of damage being thrown out by Grumpy. Just gotta walk away, gets the stun on the Selena, but look at that Kimi just going crazy from behind. A lot of damage being done by that Kaja as well. They just have to bang on. Asphalt of winning the war on the top side as well. What is going on with Grumpy? They're just totally looking different today.
I think Grumpy kind of realized that this is their do or die moment, you know,
Do or
again.
die.
And with a lot of these picks that can counter Venus Vixens, this is their moment to shine. Now the lot isn't taking for Team Grumpy. Can they secure this? It's the question.
They
right
do have the
now.
Kimi. It's gonna be easy. She does have the crit. Every second is crit damage. She has finished her Heart's Claws as well. Sustainability is gonna be there. Does have the lifesteal. 12 to 5. 11 minutes in. 34k to 24k. 10k goal difference. Grumpy looking solid in this game. Look at that graph.
The graph is just all into
Going
advantage of Grumpy here. CKO bringing the golden stuff. I do hope Carrie has enough power spike items already. According to the graph over here, we do see this endless battle, demon shoes and golden stuff. She will definitely need another item. I would kindly recommend you know what, endless battle, blade of despair to help out with the damage output. But again,
It looks
they
like
need
she's
time.
going for the Thunder Belt.
The Thunder Belt could be a great item as well. Another good item they can put in. But again, you are down by at least 11,000 gold. What is their answer, Venus Vixen?
Nice knockup right there from Harmony. Phantom Steed gets called on, but he's stuck in the tower right there.
Missile.
Cleopatra gets capped under the tower. Great play by that wild charge Grok. And it looks like they want to really take this tower, but they don't have the creeps right here. Counter attack, and Kaja gets taken down.
Lord as well on the bottom lane here. Team Venus Vixens in a lot of trouble. The hot soup is not in their favor. You can see all of the members of Team Grumpy. Abyssal Arrow does connect though.
Oh, the fight breaks through, and Holly just doing a lot of damage from behind. Harmony just taking all the shots right here. Venus Vixens has to back away, although they did get 2 players. It's a 2-for-2 trade, but they are losing their objectives. They're losing their turrets, and you know what Grumpy's doing? They're just waiting for the Lord. They're just shoving out all the creeps from top, middle to bottom, taking all the jungles, all their buffs to make sure that they earn less than their team.
I mean, Grumpy right now, they're just playing the textbook playstyles. You know, they are the early game type of heroes. They want to go in as soon as possible, pack a punch, snowballing all the way, and trying to end the game before it hits middle to late game session. And for Team Venus Vixens, I think they need to wait for their other heroes to mature first, you know, trying to achieve level parity, getting all the items that they need, and then they can only go in for the push. Unfortunately, Grumpy, I don't think they're gonna leave any single room of error. You can see the emotes over there. BM coming in here, and now engagement comes for.
This could be a bad situation right here. Nice wall goes through. Leomon on the Phantom Seed, but sprints away. Just
Safety
really good engage right there. And good in the disengage, but they do know they don't have their ultimates already. Harmony might want to walk away from this. Gotta be careful right there.
Careful as well, because they all are just cooked into their own base. If they were to solo come out of their base here without any backup, it will lead to a potential pick off from Grumpy, and they might cost them the game.
That's right. 14 minutes in, 14 to 7, 42k to 31k. It's more than 10k already. Now the stun goes through.
Engagement in the top lane.
Can they get a kill on Asfalov? Really tanky right there. Might be a re-engage for Grumpy. If there's a time to end this game, this is the time for Grumpy. They do not want to drag this game out too much, because carry will be too much for the Grok to tank in terms of damage, because it's true damage. It doesn't matter you buy armor or not.
Yep, I do agree on that. Carry is one of the reasons why it's called Tank Killer,
Yes.
aka the carry.
Tank shredder, tank butter.
Everything about tanks.
Tank butter knives, that nice hook on that
Oh,
Joyce. This could be the
engagement.
mistake right here. Kaja gets taken out, flickers out of the
Ooh.
situation, but gets taken out.
Immortality, just on time.
But dies anyway. Selena will be the one that takes him out, but it looks like they have... Oh! The damage goes through from that rocket of Kimi.
The maximum charge does indeed connect and takes out Kufra, so both teams, one without support, one without tank. It looks like the tankless team seems in a bit of trouble right here, because right now they have nobody to sustain the support. You can see who is around the pit.
Kimi just happily taking that Lord for herself. Harley,
Wow,
we
look
do
at that.
see we do see Harley has
Retribution.
less damage already.
And Retribution as well, to enough to secure the lot for themselves. Team Venus Vixens, they really need to stage an impossible defensive play. Again, I never seen such aggressive play coming in for Grumpy. I think their confidence level is just way above. When you're facing brink of elimination, when your tournament lifeline is on the line, this is what they can make you to become. Like, become a different person. The lockdown mode.
That's right. As we discussed before, this is do or die situation. It doesn't matter what they got in the past. If they're able to win every single game from here on, including the grand finals, they might be the champion of this tournament. And it depends all on this game, KBC.
Immortality being picked up by Thomas already. The Lord all marching all the way to the top. Light over here. The rest of the members are trying to escort the Lord to the Nexus base. Can they do so?
Nice wall right there. Harmony getting the target. He will be the target right now. Kim, look at the Harley doing a lot of damage. And the fight breaks through. It looks like Grumpy has that edge right here. Lon marches into the mid lane turret. Nice Grok wild charge. And it looks like Venus Vixens will be the one that's getting destroyed right here. Grumpy will they get their first win carry?
CKO
runs away. They're trying to defend as fast as possible.
Oh, deadly magic on Cleopatra!
Oh, by clearing that, and Grumpy gets their first win and advances into another loser bracket.
Wow, what a great gameplay coming in for Grumpy. Was winless in the first day and coming into the second day winless as well. But then they managed to proceed with their tournament lifeline on the line going into the second brackets. Unfortunately for Team Venus Vixens, they are out of the tournament.
They are the first one to be out in this tournament. They were looking strong, even going against
Brand.
SFI, Brand. You know, they almost take games against Queens, against what's that called? Brand. So, wow. I mean, that was really a surprise win.
I mean, judging from the lineups that we can see, you know, Min with the Harley as well with the Kimi, and Kaya, Joyce, where they were playing absolutely performing really well, especially in the early game. They made up their mind. They say, hey, you know what, if we are aggressive, we can control early game, it will snowball all the way till the later features. Just don't let that carry or the rest of the members get too tanky. They did that, so they managed to punish Cleopatra's Min Sita. Again, like I said, Cleopatra is #1 in her district, in her neighborhood for Myanmar, and 5 deaths, 0 kills, only 7 assists to help out with.
Quite an achievement right there. I would like to point out that Grumpy's draft this game is really well balanced, and it worked out for them really well this time around.
Yes, indeed. And GGWP to both teams. Again, we will see Grumpy facing up against Brand Victors in the next lower bracket series. Unfortunately for Team Venus Vixens, they have to bail out. But nonetheless, they did well. They represented the country. They came all the way here, gave us some great battles, and they will settle with 4th placing.
That's right, and we are really interested to hear what Grumpy has to say about their first win into day 2. And we have Kaisaya, the interviewer, that will be asking how she feels in the tournament. Check it out.
So hello guys, we are back in here to interview some of the players from both of the teams just had a fight a while ago. So I'm your host Kaisaya, and I'm with Min, the mage and marksman from Team Grumpy. So first of all, I want to ask, how are you so far from that last match that you had? And it's actually the first win. What can you say about that?
We are actually really, in terms of skills, we are far from SFI and the others. But we tried to try out different strategies against them, watch their games, and that's why we'll win this game.
So what kind of preparations did you had last night before these playoffs happened?
Actually, last night we don't have any preparation. We
Oh.
were actually sorts of conflicts, everything, arguments. Yeah, but
It
we sorted
happens.
it out everything today. We watched their games and we got the win.
So my next question would probably be, how do you think how well prepared you are for the next upcoming match against Brain Esports Victors from the Philippines?
We will do our best and we hope we'll win.
Okay, any shout outs to your fans, maybe your family and friends?
Thanks for those who are supporting us always. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Min. And I guess we have someone else. All right, okay. We have someone else gonna cut it out for the meantime. Hello, guys. We are back for FSL Elite, and yes, I'm Kaysaya, and I'm currently with the Venus Vixens team. And yeah, currently all of them in here, but yeah, I'll be interviewing Harmony, the tank support of the team. So Harmony, first of all, how are you guys doing so far after that, unfortunate loss? Best of one from Grumpy.
Grumpy, yeah. We are a little bit sad, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
At least it's an experience,
Yeah,
right?
new
So,
experience.
well, anyway, what do you plan to? I mean, first of all, maybe I'd ask a question. What actually happened there? Did something went wrong from the draft itself? What
Yeah,
what
yeah.
actually happened? What went wrong?
We pick like round draft. We pick Mr. and like going round lanes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so, do you think if it is a best of 3 match, will you be able to make a comeback from that
Of course.
fight against Grumpy?
Of course.
confidently saying
Of course.
Yeah, so probably
win.
in case the game 2 happened, what could you probably be banning out?
We will ban Grok,
Rock,
Grok or Kaja.
Kaja, and
They are really good.
Harley.
Yeah.
They're good in Harley,
Yeah.
but then again, do you think maybe your expectations in here, since you're out of the tournament, who do you think will probably be the champion for this
For
tournament?
this tournament, SFI, they are so good.
SFI, they're
yeah.
so good. So far,
Yeah.
they got a 100% win rate.
Yeah.
But anyway, probably. Do you have any? Maybe I'll just call for a shout out from these girls. Like your message to your fans. What do you want to say to them from that fight that you just did?
Can we speak in Burmese?
Burmese, but I won't be able to translate it. So yeah, to your Burmese fans, go ahead.
Yeah.
Message.
Okay. အတင်းအနေနဲ့အရင်အတွေ့အကြုံလည်းမရှိဘူးအမျိုးမန်နေဂျာတွေစပိုတာတွေဘာမှမပါဘဲနဲ့ဒီ9ယောက်ထဲနဲ့ငိုချလိုက်
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, maybe introduce yourselves first, so at least, yeah. Here. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I can see them crying right now. It hurts.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
အခုပေါ့နော်ဆော့တာလဲexperience လဲအရင်မရှိဘူးပေါ့နော်ပြီးတော့pick and ban တွေမှာနည်းနည်းလိုွားတယ်လို့ထင်တယ်ပေါ့နော် hero draft တွေနည်းနည်းလွဲတာနဲ့လိမ့်သွားရုပ် design တွေမှားကုန်တာဖြစ်တော့လို့ပေါ့နော်မနေ့ကတော့နိုင်ပေမဲ့ Grumpy ဒီနေ့တော့ best of 1နဲ့ရှုံးပေးလိုက်ရပါတယ်လို့အဲ့တော့လဲစိတ်မကောင်းပါဘူးလို့နောက်ဆုံးရောက်ပါတယ်အတွက်လို့အကောင်းဆုံးကြိုးစားခဲ့ပါတယ်လို့
Any other message? Thank you. How about you, girls? It's okay. It's okay. Maybe let's just give them a comfort hug. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, group hug. It's okay. There will be more tournaments. Definitely, there will be more tournaments. FSL guys, thank you so much,
Thank
Venus
you.
Vixens, for showing up here, for giving up a good fight for Team Myanmar. Thank you so much. And I guess, guys, you guys be ready later on. Brent Esports Victors versus Grumpy for our second to the last series for today. I'm your caster, Kaysaya. See you guys again later.